Isaiah coming in. Big leg drop.
Our next contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the IPW Openweight Championship. Everybody knows that there's only one star in IPW.
And it's not you! You suck! You suck!
It would be even more obvious if I had my Openweight Championship belt, but right now it's getting some new jewels put in because I demanded it. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the IPW Openweight Championship. Introducing first, in the corner to my right, standing 6'8", weighing 280 pounds, hailing from damn near wherever he pleases, Isaiah Cross! And his opponent, he is your IPW Openweight Champion, weighing in at 203 pounds, accompanied to the ring by Big X. From Scarborough, Ontario, the one star, Cayden Felix!
I don't know who lets Big X there talk.
Cayden Felix looks like he's trying to
intimidate him with words, it looks like. I think Isaiah reads.
The referee looks like it's mommy helping you off with your jacket.
Ghostbusters!
Isaiah's laying it down, trying to intimidate him with intimidate.
How do you intimidate a redwood like Isaiah Cross? Like,
I don't think you can.
no,
Well, you're the biggest dude in the room.
I mean, Isaiah's looking across at Cayden Felix looking like he's looking at a chew toy. I don't know. Let's see what happens.
Here we go. The shenanigans are going to end because Cayden's got to focus with this big giant of a man, Isaiah Cross. He's just sizing him up.
Well, let's see what happens. You know, Mr. X on the outside. If he'll be a determining factor in this match. A handshake?
This is a competitive match between two gentlemen. It's all right.
I mean, I guess. But, you know, gentlemen, though, I don't know. I'm going to have to take a little bit of issue with that. I mean, he shook the referee's hand, so I guess that's not all bad.
That's not too bad. I guess I would shake the referee's hand too, really.
There we go.
There we go. Everyone's giving a good handshake to the ref.
We all love the respect for the zebras.
That's exactly it. Here we go. Nice lock up. Isaiah Cross with the power and strength pushing Cayden into the corner there with ease.
There we go. Now that is the Cayden Felix we expected.
That's right. Cayden trying to get a nice quick rope break in there.
He's not going to muscle him out. He's got to pick a spot.
Exactly.
He's got to pick a spot.
Exactly. What's in store for Isaiah's future? We will see in this match nothing but probably promise and power. Damn.
Well, that didn't work.
I don't know. Like Isaiah's got. Wow. I wasn't expecting that.
I was.
Were you?
I mean, a guy that big, how could you not?
Then again, I'm also a big guy, so I don't get thrown around like that. So.
I don't know. It feels like he's wrestling his nephew or something. Really, if I was Isaiah Cross, I'd just put my hand out on Felix's forehead and just say stop.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Let's see what Cayden's got in store for Mr. Cross here. He's not looking that impressed with his size. He's more worried about the crowd out here.
Yeah, he's always. I don't know why he's distracted by the crowd right now.
Really?
Oh, Cayden. Cross showing off his amazing physique to the audience right now.
Okay, even Isaiah Cross is giving him encouragement. Really? No.
Isaiah's trying to be a good guy here. Trying to build up Cayden a little bit, you know?
Cayden is the type of man who does not need nor care about the accolades of the fans. If he has a mirror, he's got all the fans he needs.
Yeah, that's it. The fan of one.
You know, he's got a self-help book out. I heard it was his autobiography.
Is it only one page?
2.
Oh.
You've got to have a preface. Speaking of preface.
Cayden with a slap to the face and going for a rope break for no reason.
This is absolute classic.
Cayden just playing the mind games right now.
He's making a big man angry, taking him off his game, picking his spot, taking advantage. Using the ref, that's a wily veteran for you, you know?
Yep,
that's why
I
he
agree.
is the champion. You know,
I think Isaiah's had enough. He just wants to get this match over with, use his straight. Oh! Cayden with an endless amount of paintbrushes right there. It's like he's painting a wall to his house.
You know what? All he's doing is painting Isaiah Cross with rage. He's going for
Wow. Isaiah got it clean. Oh!
That'll readjust your spine.
Yes. Isaiah with another one. Oh! Classics. Bullbuster. Dang. No, Isaiah with the paintbrushes now. Those are paint mitts.
I think he's just hitting them with the paint cans at this point.
I don't know what Cayden's got in store here. He's been knocked around silly by some paint cans. Oh, Cayden reverses.
Up and over.
Isaiah on the outside.
Now, luckily with this ring that we're using tonight, not as devastating as usual, but
Cayden using his jacket to slap him around a little bit. Isaiah getting his head driven into the mat. Cayden mounting a little bit of offense here, it looks like.
you know what was great is for a second there they were the same height, they were standing on the ring apron.
I noticed that. I was like, wait a minute. How tall is this guy?
I think we got to get Cayden Felix some elevator shoes at this point.
Isaiah's getting mounting a little offense here on the outside. Got Cayden up against the ring post. Beautiful, thick shot from the redwood. Damn. Isaiah's in control, trying to get Cayden back into the ring, it looks like.
Mr. X looking onward, trying to find his right spot, get involved.
Agreed. Isaiah's lining something up here.
And he pulls his man out of the way.
Cayden gets out of the way in time.
Isaiah Cross meeting that post personally.
There's one thing we know, steel versus wood. Steel usually wins.
In this case, Cayden's taking a seat. Well, there's no rounds in wrestling. It's bell-to-bell action. Cayden, they're taking advantage of the outside there.
Refs there with a nice 4 count.
Using that elevation, a stomp a mud hole right beside his face.
This is where Cayden can take advantage, right? He's got the big redwood down on the ground. Height is no longer an issue. Cayden can just stomp mud holes all day if he wants.
Well, he better keep going because if Isaiah gets up,
it could be trouble. Damn, that was a nice slap on the back there. Cayden using those ropes to his advantage, getting a good ref count there of 4.
Now he's keeping the pace.
Yep.
Good pin attempt there, even with a 1 count. Got to keep on him.
Isaiah's got a lot of energy still in him.
Yeah, the champion's got everything to lose in this match, but
exactly. Not only could he potentially lose a belt, but he could also lose, you know.
That's using your head.
Yeah, what is this? Cayden trying to put all of his weight onto Isaiah to stop that pin, that kick out.
Pin out with authority. They still want the tag of Isaiah Cross.
Ref in there with the choke, counting that choke out.
Now, what's in the champion's advantage is Isaiah Cross is the bigger man.
Yeah.
He needs a lot more air in those lungs to keep those muscles going.
I agree.
So if the champion is smart, keep his hand, keep working, panting, take his breaks, keep the pressure on.
Cayden just rolled down his knee brace there and driven a devastating knee into the side of Isaiah's head. But Isaiah kicking out at 1. He's got a lot left in him, I think.
At this point, you know, Cayden Felix is starting to feel the pressure.
Out of the blue. You got to watch out. Like when you're 6'8", you have that wingspan of like 9 feet. You know.
He almost reached up and grabbed him by the throat to pull him over. I thought he almost reached his chin with that grab.
I don't think I've ever seen a choke slam from the bottom of the ring there.
Oh my goodness.
Cayden just keeps on applying pressure to the head region there.
Keeping him in pain, keeping him off his center of gravity.
Yep.
Smart work in the legs, keep the big man down.
Yep.
You don't want a 6'8" monster coming at you.
Now it's time to work on the legs, which keeps the monster down on the ground. Oh, man, another big one. Cayden laying in some chops from the top.
Oh, Isaiah Cross isn't happy for this. It's like being hit with frying pans.
Isaiah on top.
The champion's finally starting to lose it.
I feel like Cayden's just trying everything at this point in time just to keep Isaiah down.
He's trying to tank.
Isaiah's onto his feet now, laying in some heavy blows. Cayden with the counter here, moving a little bit quicker than Isaiah probably predicted. Working on
the chicken wing.
He's got something. The crowd is behind Isaiah, rooting him on to get that power to break out of what Cayden has him in right now. He's feeling it. He's got Cayden pushed into the corner real quick. Oh, Cayden gets out of the way in time.
I feel bad for that turnbuckle.
I wouldn't want to be that turnbuckle. I don't want to take anything from Isaiah, man.
The champion's smart. He knows a bad situation when he sees it coming.
I agree.
The wily veteran, again in control.
Cayden. Oh.
Nice 2 count there.
Yeah. Isaiah kicks out at 2.
Cayden Felix now trying to figure out how he's going to put Isaiah Cross away.
I agree. The main strategy here is to keep Isaiah on the ground so he can't get the full power out of that giant body of his. And Cayden's been doing a good job at this tactic so far.
Isaiah's still not on his feet yet. Oh, he's got to to his vertical base.
Yep. Isaiah calling him on. Cayden coming in.
Getting hit with a tree trunk.
Someone get the license plate of that car.
Oh, I believe it's Cross.
Oh! That was a devastating chop there across Cayden's chest. Big boot. Cayden right in the head. Isaiah coming in. Big leg drop. Cayden kicking out of a 2 count for Cayden.
Champion, bro.
Very close there. But Cayden just, I think Cayden waited.
Isaiah Cross is so close to shutting this man up.
Cayden's not worried though. That's a champion mindset in there.
That's right. You know, Isaiah Cross making those mistakes.
Oh! That's like a European slap uppercut. Beautiful kick to the head. Cayden's got the momentum once again. Can he lift Isaiah up? I don't know.
This is going to be a miracle.
Okay. Cayden's back gave out on him. He tried. I wouldn't try that.
Not without a forklift.
I'm not forklift certified, so I'm staying away from that job site.
Cayden Felix is a star. He doesn't need to be certified. What he does need to be is in control of Isaiah Cross, because Isaiah's going to start building his momentum from this crowd back. Oh, he's starting to get cocky.
Does Cayden have the height to get that maneuver in? Isaiah pushes him off. Big slam to the ground there. 2 count for Cayden.
Didn't get all that spine buster.
Yeah, it's hard when you have your legs been worked all day. He doesn't have that strength to hold on to Cayden.
No, he didn't get all of it.
And that's an advantage for the champion right there.
It is. Isaiah's trying to get some momentum, trying to get something happening.
Nice Irish whip across here. Cayden rolls out of the way. Isaiah stays confused.
Don't know what that was. It looks like he didn't get all of it.
Nope. Nice punch to the throat. And here we go. What's he got going on here? Oh! Beautiful.
Is that enough to put the big man down? Oh, he kicks out at 2.
That was a close one, though. Could have been a 2.5 there.
Yep, Champion's now gasping for air.
Yep. Cayden has to dig a little deeper, I think, right now. He's being pushed to his limits in this match, I think.
He's getting focused.
Yeah.
You can see it. There's something crazy in his eyes right now. He's starting to get dangerous.
He's got to go to another level to take Isaiah out, I think. Maybe a level he wasn't prepared to reach today.
He is slapped and
oh. This is some disrespect from Cayden. He has no respect for Isaiah.
All he's got to do is make that big man mad. All you got is leave a red flag against in front of that bull.
Yeah. If there's one thing you don't want to do is piss off a giant.
He's got him.
Oh! Good night. A devastating punch. Oh! Cayden.
So close, 2 3/4.
Cayden kicked out just in time. He almost lost the belt there. That's how close he was.
He almost got a new champion. The Openweight Championship is on the line. Isaiah Cross can smell it. What are you setting him up for?
Oh! That was a sidewalk and a corner slam.
Running slam. Oh, we got Cross.
That was some... Wow!
Put his hand on the rope.
Mr. X, the management got in the way there.
Paying dividends right now for Cayden Felix, the champion.
How do you do that right in front of the referee like that? I don't know.
He did it to save his man.
No,
That's his meal ticket right
that's
there.
true, and that's why you pay for him. Cayden's paying top dollar.
Whatever's left over after the jewels, anyway.
Instead of getting Cayden up extra high,
What's going on here?
I think
What's Cayden calling for?
what was Cayden doing here? Oh no!
Isaiah Cross of Guelph.
Here is your winner, and still IPW Openweight Champion, the 1-star Cayden
that's a good question. That's a question for the boys in the back. They saw what Cayden did today against this giant of a man. Who's next?
Oh, but Cayden Felix celebrating, much to the chagrin of his incredible fans here tonight.